other people who are doing it, who are making it, and it's also important to also see the good in other people. If someone is making it, tell them that you're doing well. Jealousy normally doesn't work, or envy. It's always good to say, you know what, I look up to you, go for it, keep doing what you're doing very well, you know. And you have a round of applause for that person. That's what I always saw in life, that it doesn't work to be jealous of the next person, but it works to say, why don't we incorporate, you know,
and do something more.
That's it.
I touch down and touch base, and my Sean I got, bring it to popcorn. I touch down and touch base, and my Sean I got, bring it to la. It's some gold gas, gold, say countries. Bring it to la. It's some gold gas. RIP to the dead, Abu Sesh man. If he was here, I know them niggas wouldn't dare. A shout out to the ghetto, heaven where them niggas at. Ufunuguzang and Klebizet, Uringangan, Twaningan, Batisti, meaning it to my colleague, Gaz. A good, cute looking boy, baby, pengan, be shuba manj, mal, poli, pube, sitonsi parabelam, yeah. Ega we in 325 bizu kaspina manj, mal, ngene mabonensi pinda manja. A Klanyangan 45, come manj.
Hi everyone, welcome to Noxolo's Touch for Beauty and Perfection Spa as we celebrate June 16 and Father's Day. And mama no baba apha qeda kudana nje imassage yabo. Sorry ukuthi mama nje simlindise nje isikhathi. Bengisacela nje singaqala ngobaba kuyilanga labo nje. Baba, how was the experience massage nje? How do you feel after massage?
The process was very good. I have not done it for a long time.
Okay.
And I think that the touch was very good. I think the person that did me touched the right spots.
Slandele nawe mama ke kuthi wena, how did you feel after massage mnandi?
Yes, Ubaba seshilo, the massage was very good. And we've been going over different massages, but then I think the way they massage your body and your arms, and it was very good. I will come back again. I will make sure I will come when I'm around. I will come and do my massage.
Njengoba siswile ke imassage ka Noxolo, it's give the best. So baba, from scale up to 5, how would you scale your massage for today?
Up to scale of 1
to 5.
To 5. I'll say 4 out of 5.
Oh, okay.
I'll also give them 4.
4. Okay, okay. The total is 4. Thank you.
Yeah.
As we still continue celebrating June 16 and Father's Day at Noxolo's Touch for Beauty and Perfection. Hi, how are you?
Good.
How was the massage?
That was so relaxing. That was so relaxing. It was nice. To my liking. I ordered medium. I don't like to be.
So how did you find Noxolo's Touch?
I referred to by a friend. Yeah, the lady that introduced her. And then from there, called on social media. We actually called to find out about this event.
The prices are okay.
Yeah, there's
They are reasonable.
Yeah.
So are you enjoying your June 16 and Father's Day?
Better one. It was relaxing.
So from the scale of 1 up to 5, how would you scale your massage?
5, I'll give it 5.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much.
There's no food is what they've asked me to
Who can assist?
to
Okay,
pray.
okay. So we've got a bishop here.
We're gonna open the church.
Yes. So if we can just all maybe stand up, then you will.
Father. So yeah, I'd like us just a small prayer. Okay. You don't have to close your eyes and the blessing should happen. Heavenly Father, thank you very much for this beautiful day today. We are gathered here as fathers and mothers and children to enjoy this beautiful day. The significance of this day is first is Youth Day in the 60s. So remember what happened in 1976. And then again, it's Father's Day for us fathers. We'd like God to protect us, to bless the food that we're about to have. And also after this gathering and after massaging and everything, that to protect us on our way going back home. And this is going to be a short prayer, Father. I don't have a lot to say. I just want to thank you for everything that we're going to experience here today. Thank you for this beautiful day, Father. And after everything with us, when we go home, please take care of us. Make sure that when we get home, we get home safely. Thank you so, Father. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Bishop. For today, you are my bishop. Yeah, thanks, guys. Let me ask you something. How many holidays do you have? Do you know? A lot. How many? There are South African holidays. There are like the world holidays. So in South Africa only, how many holidays do we have? That's right, 12.
12.
Yeah. But globally, how many, not holidays per se, but days that we celebrate? How many days do we have? We've got 20, like globally.
Yeah.
Now, there is a ranking. Which holiday, amongst holidays or just normal days that we celebrate, which holiday is the most celebrated one? Number one. Huh? Christmas.
And New Year.
Christmas. Number two.
Easter.
Number three.
Boxing Day. No, Mother's Day.
No.
Mother's
What is
Day. Women's Day.
Mother's Day. Now, do you know where is Father's Day?
Sometimes it's 17 June.
You said?
Sometimes it's 17.
Second Sunday.
No, not when. I mean when. Actually, Christmas is number one. Number two is Mother's Day. It's the most celebrated globally. Very Father's Day is number 17 out of the 20. And it's very funny. Do you know which one is? Do you know which one is number 6? 6 or 7? Halloween.
Oh, 31.
Now this is very funny. 1 is Jesus. 2, your mama. Somewhere along the line, Spooko. Halloween, number 7. Dead is number 17. Is this fair?
No, it is.
Huh?
It is.
It is fair. To celebrate the Spooko than what they did.
Yeah.
Why?
No.
It's not celebrate the mothers and the children. If they don't every day. Father's Day is every day.
I like
Like
that one.
Mother's Day.
Father's Day is every day. A woman is supposed to deliver every day. At night, during the day, in the morning, in the evening. So, that is Mother's Day. Every day.
Okay, so I think this means one of the main reasons why we are here. To show that now we don't we don't rank it number 70, right? To all the ladies, we don't rank you number 70. It's not the ghost, then what is it? Right?
Today we are here to see fathers, brothers, sons, uncles, of course. It's a lovely Father's Day. We need to remember this day and celebrate fathers, alright? But my intro is just going to be on the basis of giving each and every one a gift, just to make it very special before we start. And we have planned this day to be a day where we recognize how good of men you are to us and how you've brought us in community. Lala, thank you. Please give a feedback. How was my father? How was it?
No, I was saying, I last did massage about maybe about 3-4 months ago, but I think today's one was different. That's nice. I think I give feedback later on, say the person that did me touched the right places.
And that's the last feedback. From you.
Me? Oh no, look, yeah, the massage was very good. Plus, you know, some of us we work at labor, so when I walked here, I couldn't even, you know, but now you can see a split second. So yeah, it was really good. I didn't even see who was massaging me, but the last thing I remember, she asked the pressure, like what kind of pressure I was prepared, and then I said I was not really sure, but yeah, I think it was good. So whoever did that, please. Was it you? Oh, okay. So for some reason I was told that I was snoring. I just passed out. But yeah, it was really good. Thanks.
Thank you so much. And last but not least, just an intro about
I did mine on the 8th of May. I did mine on the 8th of May. It was my wife's birthday. From the massage room, I jumped into the pool.
wow.
It was colder than that. But I enjoyed the swimming, and I enjoyed the massage. Thank you.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, that is my father.
Oh, okay.
The things that we do is massage, of course, manicure, pedicure, waxing, facials, and we're doing more treatments as time goes on. The new machine that's available is the fat freeze. So this is the 5-in-1 paralysis fat freeze slimming machine. So this machine basically helps with fat cells from multiplying. So that means you end up losing weight. It helps to have an eating plan. So we give you an eating plan. You do your sessions, you have 6 sessions, and then after your sessions are done, your weight is gone, basically. So it shreds off your weight and then basically stops your fat cells from multiplying. So after all this, come to the table here, we have goodie bags, we have water, we have neem powder. Neem powder is a herb that we sell here at the spa. It's a blood cleanser, it's an astringent that helps to clear your blood, it helps with toxins, it helps with a lot of things. But yes, as we always say, thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
Yeah, our program is not that long. However, today we plan to spoil you for Devi. Because we understand you play a very big role in our lives or in your wife's life. Let me ask another question. I've learned this from men conference. This is a mini men conference, right? Yeah, but not a formal one because there are ladies here. Somebody once asked, because you're a man, what is your role in your wife's life? Protect, right? To provide. Now, we were talking about protection. This guy mentioned a very nice theory. Did you know that a man, when you are walking with your woman, hear me clearly, when you are walking with your woman should always be on your left and the guy must always be on the right. Do you guys believe that? Or do you practice such? Huh?
No.
Did you practice it? Or does it happen automatically? But you know the theory. It's always on the left. Just like now. When you don't believe that.
I would say I don't. I think
It happens automatically.
I mean, not because
So as a guy, it also happens to me. It doesn't feel comfortable when your woman is working on your right side. Have you realized that? It doesn't feel comfortable. For some reason, you'll just switch position. And they said that's how a man's mind is systemized to protect your woman. They said you are always ready to protect her because everything that comes, you are going to block it. But if she's on your right, how are you going to protect her? Yeah.
what I do, every time
On the other side. What do you ladies say about this theory? Have you realized it? Eh? No, that even in the house, in the bedroom, you always make sure it sleeps or takes the side which is closer to the door. Closer to the door. And then you will complain, why are you putting me next to the window? For protection. So that thing happens automatically. You don't even ask about that. So now do you see the importance of the fathers? Eh? Okay, that is another theory. Yeah. So other than that, I just wanted to get maybe one. Okay, it's the eldest here, and we've got. You are running, and I want this guy to advise you. What can you advise to this young upcoming men? What does it take for you to become a real father? You know, to be where you are.
Yeah. The most important thing in life, in a relationship, is love. Love to your wife. And even the Bible advises as such. It says, husbands, love your wives. That's my advice to young people.
Are you listening? So the most important thing is love. What is the other most important thing?
Well, for me, You know, to be a man, you know, you've got a biological definition of a man. There's what organ, you have the male hormone called testosterone, that makes you a man. Red beard, become taller, you know, that's being a man biologically. But it's more than that. Having a beard, you know, being stronger, being masculine. It's more than that. More than that. Being a man means responsibility. You are responsible for a lot of things. Right? You're responsible for your family. You make sure that where you live, you know, the place is taken well care of. Right? You are a person that your family, your children can rely on you. They know that when Dad said he's gonna do A, B, C, and D, he's gonna deliver. You know, there's that element of trust. They trust in whatever you say. Right? And also they know that they can rely on you. And also to add to what Dad said here, that you can also protect your family. And to crown it all, you know, love I think is the most important. You need to love your wife, you need to love your children, you need to love your family, you need entirety. And not only even your family, but an extended family where you come from, you know, where you were born. They are also as a man, you know, they look up to you, you know, where their family functions or whatever. They say you will represent. So to be a man is not just, you know, you represent the family you are in, you represent the family where you come from, and also you carry the DNA of the family. You know, who you are represents, you know, different levels of generations of the family. So you are not just a man, but carrying that surname means a lot. It's a huge responsibility. The family tree down the line up to where you are. And also your children, especially boys, also you will continue when they become fathers as well. They will follow
So with such a great responsibility, what words can you say to the ladies?
I don't have words to say to the ladies.
Not to the ladies, ladies,
Oh, to the
fathers.
ladies. Oh.
Yeah, on behalf of ladies.
I think I'm going to speak contrary to what the fathers have spoken. The fathers are speaking about an ideal family, and unfortunately they don't create ideal families. Their fathers were not available, they are not available because they have to make the family work. So the mother has to make and create boys or create men that she doesn't know what this man wants to create out of these men. So the dilemma is, if fathers were more available, we as mothers would be able to make sure that their lineage continues. Because unfortunately, we are creating kitchen boys and we are creating soft men. And if they want to create warriors, workaholics, they are not in the house, they are working. And they only have 2 hours with their sons. And that's the unfortunate part. And then when these men evolve, or when these young boys evolve, they don't know how to hold their household because they need to continuously consult to their mothers. Because that is the person that made the home ideal. So even if they can be involved, they don't know what it means. So the duty is for fathers to be available, to have those conversations with their sons, and to give them who they are. I think the way we see that it's possible, we see that in Christ. He makes sure that we know who he is. We don't end that he's Jesus Christ. We know he's from Nazareth. Then we know he's a savior. Then we know things about him. So if fathers could be available, I think sons could be better men, and they could have better homes.
Now, when you are talking of availability, you said they are not available at home. Where are they normally?
They're at work.
They're
earning a living to make sure that we are living comfortably. Yes.
So now, how do you propose the balance side? They have to leave work, come and be available, or they have to be unavailable in order to make sure the family runs.
They need to create industrious homes.
They need to make?
Create industrious homes. As much as they are earning a living, let's have a family business that he can be able to be full-time in this. You know? Even if he were to teach us how to make thatch, then that means he's making sure that these children have a livelihood and have a legacy that he's putting money into. So that when he's 60, he's not old and tired, and then he doesn't know who we are in the house. But when he's 40, he can say, I'm building a legacy for my family. So unfortunately, they wait until retirement to take care of their families.
Is that not dependent on the system maybe? Because the reason why I'm saying this, previous generation, it was not easy for men or for black men to create that kind of legacy. But if you check with the current generation, this is where you see men trying to build a legacy. They're stepping into the business thing, they're becoming entrepreneurs, and that's where they might not be available full time, but maybe that's an investment so that by the age of 45 will then be available because he has created a system at work that can operate.
Then we need
So-
to correct families. If we are a Ndlovu family, we need to come together, put the men together, buy land, buy a farm, put a stop somewhere, develop it, let it be a Ndlovu land.
So I think
If
this-
the white people can do it, so can we. Look at where we are now. A white man bought this land in Honeydew and developed it. We are renting in his property because he thought 40, 50 years after, when he's alive or not. So if you want lineage, put the money down, buy land, and let us cultivate the land so that our sons can be able to feed their wives from there. But we can't feed our wives living in estates because the mortgage, the levies, we can't build families there. So we can change the narrative. We use the money so we get land. It's possible to get land.
too late for him to do that.
Yeah.
But this is the main reason why we have these youngsters
Yeah.
looking up to them,
Yeah.
getting that kind of advice. And that's why I'm saying I've realized that most young men, they are stepping into that direction. Unfortunately, our fathers, even my father didn't have anything. I cannot blame him. I'm the one who's supposed to correct where I think he didn't go right. But that was based on the system. That's like it was impossible for him to compete with the right man. You get my point. So, but I think with the little that they've done, the knowledge that I have, I cannot go and blame my father. I can only, you know what, give him a handshake. So, you're taking me to school. You taught me that I must go and work for the white man, but now I'm free because of the education that you invested in me. You see? But my son should blame me if I do what my father did. I leave nothing behind. But the little that they've done as fathers, they deserve something.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I think we can put the whole day. I think the floor is open. I think they can start mingling while we, you know, and I like this kind of network, and that's why I'm saying we must interact. You get my point. But I think for now, it's open. Maybe before we go there, Wangi would like to say something about this beautiful thing we see here. What is happening? I don't know. So, Aspongi, do you like to say something? Why do we have such?
Greetings to all. Before I get into this one, congratulations to all the dads and the fathers out there. And we are very proud to have fathers and women who are looking after their husbands. I respect that and I like that. And I can see, I want to go to Mozambique. Wait till you get I am an honest go to wait till chocolate day and night, sure. And I love it. So now I'm very proud of you guys. Also, I wanted to mention something that, you know, guys can be female or a male. We can speak the whole day, but we are not the same. Male and female, we're not thinking the same way. I have realized that, and I'm being born in a family of 6 girls. I never had life, a man around me. Then I ended up getting married to a guy who's got 2 boys and himself. Now I'm the only girl and I'm getting bored all the time because everybody's quiet and I want to hello, sing, and then I want to vibe. Yeah, everybody. Hi. Hi. Akunandanga. Akuna umsindo. Akunababavungu nje. You know, and I learned, I Googled, what is it? Am I too much? Am I asking too much? I make noise to Tabo. I make noise. We'll do music, by jazz, by everything. I don't like it, the kitchen is bright. Why, Mara? And until I realized with you, guys, it is very, very important to learn who you're living with and the individuals in the house. Learn the body languages, learn a person with and then see now we're quick to point a thing. You know, he's not like that. Understand that character. Understand the character before you point the thing. Now, you're gonna go. Good morning to my dad. That is the character of the person. You are not going to change it. And Tina, abafazi ke ngiyazilanga lamadoda wena I appreciate you, and then amadoda they think you differently. Angibafeki. There's one day the other lady at 17 actually cabanga njengabafana ngithi it's not like that. Understand that you can't say asekela nokuthumana amadoda itamati. Tlogela gore ko monneng ntele uze netamati on your way, ntele ukuthi uze ne low brown on your way. Yazi nine ayikho itamati, you can do something, you know. And yena la akhona umazi ukuthi and ihlezi nabo bani, and whatever they discussing maybe izoletha into engcono for wena elifini. And then wena ufuna uphume manje ayothini itamati, then there's that imile in life because there is not too much in the house. So now masiza mina ukuthi labantu laba ene ngiyazisi elithi nama high expectations, including myself. Angifuna ukuzenza ngcono nangiyifazi, count me in there. Sinama high expectations ukuthi yazini kumele ukuthi kube some, but awukhileli wena uyi-one. Involve the surroundings and iba ipart eyokumnikeza i-support and iba proud of him, because at the end of the day there is something that you're going to want. It's not gonna work. Pause. Moshele ilanga and agakhulu perform. So I thank you guys. Back to the business. Then again, we have OK Products. OK Products was born in 2020. It is very young, 3 years old after Latin has been discontinued, and then it is 100% owned by a black person, which is Lutendo Magina, the very MC. Wow. So now, we're supplying the salon. We have the whole range of the salons in case you have a mind of opening a salon and you want to make sure that you have to have the whole range in your salon. There you can call me. And from relaxing system, treatment system, if I'm talking about relaxing system, we're talking about the relaxer and the hair, the shampoo. Then if we're talking about the treatment system, we're talking about the hair repair treatment with the shampoo that's going to be used in the salon. The styling aids, we have the serum, the mousse, and then we have the styling gel. Okay, it's fine. You guys can come in and check the products later, or you can be able to sell the aftercare. We have the hair rescue. If you lose your hair in front or your hair is getting thinner, you can use our hair rescue. There is a braid spray. The braid spray is for braids. Right, so that's okay. One, we have the scalp treatment. Yes, scalp treatment. What's the chiscope and hang? What's the arrow? How the chiscope has the oil? Yeah, we use the scalp treatment. And wait again, it works. And we have the oil moisturizer. It's a whole range of applicants. We have the oil shield spray for scalp and hair, and we have the oil shield spray for your hair and your hair and your scalp. So now it is the whole range, and we're happy to introduce that. As soon as you need to open any business in terms of hair, I'm the main lady to talk to. I thank you kindly.
Like a therapist again. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good. So, uqale nini?
Dala. Yeah. Nisifake unyaka.
Like just nje, yabo.
Dala.
Oh,
So when
from
she started,
2016.
she trained me. I was not the best. I'm not very good with my hands, so they needed to be trained so that I could actually understand what the body needs. Remember, your hands determine how you're going to give life to the next person. Yes. So your hands need to be healing so you can give people healing, because the body speaks.
Okay.
So the body is the one that tells you where you need to be touched, but you need to learn how to. So Noxolo's touch is helping with that, because if you don't have green hands and if you don't have healing hands, you have nothing to do with people's bodies. Because someone can get sick just being touched by you.
Okay.
Yes. So that's what I've learned over the years. But the beauty about being a therapist,
Right.
is that I've learned that the body needs to be healed from inside out. So as much as you get a massage, you get a foot scrub, you need to start from inside. Yeah, you need to cleanse your body from inside so that it can be able to live healthier from outside. Yeah.
Cleaning with what?
Yeah, with different herbs. Well, herbs is the best thing. Like we have our own product. I don't know if you know about it. We have our own domestic product, which is neem powder. It's a body cleanser, and it's a blood cleanser, which is good. And general health things, man. Drinking water, walking, like
Jima.
you can't come to a therapist so okay,
Tokate.
yeah. I so what you have to do is be natural, né? Live and practice healthy things. Drink your water so that you can have a good digestive system. Go to the toilet when necessary. Eat right. Don't walk and drink.
Okay. As abantu bayenza.
Yeah, don't walk and drink.
So, in the scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate boss yakho?
Okay, boss, yeah. You said 5.
Yeah, 1 to 5.
Why so low?
No, we can't say 10.
Well, I can say 10.
Okay, 1 to 10.
She's a 10.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
awesome day we had today as we celebrated June 16 and Father's Day with the CEO and the founder, Noxolo. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's so good to be next to you, hey?
Thank you.
So tell me, from the year 2016 up until now, how does it feel?
Well, it feels great. It feels great. One, I didn't know I'd be here. So today clearly means that I never gave up. So there is growth. There are good months, there are bad months, but my aim is saying I don't want to give up.
So how did you cooperate work and family? I know you have got a beautiful son, handsome son, I can say so. So how did you balance the two things, as being an entrepreneur and focusing on family? How did you cooperate?
So it wasn't easy, of course, because I mean my son is just 2 years now. So there were days where I'd knock off at 8 p.m. and ngapha daycare. So we have to do aftercare. No baba care 7. So it was quite hectic, especially last year. But with this year, there's more focus on family. Because I mean, Imali will always be there. But family can die anytime. So with me, my stance was, if you need a client, let's push clients to be morning or afternoon clients. If you are available after 7 p.m., I can't take you.
So Sis Noxolo, you're such a very strong woman that I look up to. Nami, I wish one day I could be the woman that you are right now. How would you inspire a girl who's trying but having a doubt, would say, I cannot do it?
Talking about doubts, I have doubts as well. But I have a thing that I always say. You write down what you want. You jot it down. You even say it.
Right.
I don't know if is it called fake it till you make it. So you wake up, you say, sure, millionaire, how are you doing today? What are we driving? Oh my God, where am I living?
Yeah.
And another thing that I've seen that actually stimulates the mind is to go to proper places. Go to the mall, go to nature places, go to an estate, view it, take a picture even, to say, one day I want this. But now the hard part is, will you be determined to practice this every day? Will you work hard? Will you wake up? Will you post content? If you have a company, will you invite people? If it's tough, you have tough months, will you close down? So to be honest, last month I was like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm done. And then something said to me, okay, so when are you gonna give up? From 2016 till today, you're gonna choose to give up. How foolish are you? I was like, okay, I'm not gonna give up. But the stance is to keep on pushing, and you also need to look up to other people,
right?
Because you're not the god of success. There are other people who are doing it, who are making it, and it's also important to also see the good in other people. If someone is making it, tell them that you're doing well. Jealousy normally doesn't work, or envy. It's always good to say, you know what, I look up to you, go for it, keep doing what you're doing very well, and you have a round of applause for that person. That's what I always saw in life, that it doesn't work to be jealous of the next person, but it works to say, why don't we incorporate,
and do something more.
That's it.
Okay, so from Ekasi, uloke uyahlangabezana nobunzima eKasi to where you are, what would you say moso uphumile eKasi, like ubonele ushintsho empilweni yakho?
Ushintsho lo ngikhuluma ngayo ukuthi mawufika endaweni mawuthuthi noma yangifanele into so no ayifanele, so sinalento ukuthi sizibhekela phansi. One, it's in all of us. I think most black people, they're like, ayantshwanela, but hey, ki success, it's good for you, accept it, take it with both hands. And I mean, when you go back to Ekasi, you are also encouraged by people saying, yeah, I can car wash and I just washed one car, and then you are also getting the encouragement to say, doesn't mean a better position. Why am I complaining? Why am I ungrateful? But then it's also important to say, are you giving information to the youth? Are you telling them ways of funding, ways of mentorship? So I think I want to look into that mostly now, to say people out there have business ideas. There is funding out there. There's government funding. There are grants, you don't even pay it back. They assisted me also. So is it right to be to not talk about information that you have? It's wrong. I try by all means to tell people the good news, to say there's funding out there. this is how you grow your business. And then you find people along the way saying, I'm done. I can't. So it takes a lot. It takes a lot of emotion, a lot of planning, time, content. Yes.
Yeah.
Then you're like, is it really working? But you just stay the course because you know this is what you want and you know it's going to be the best.
Talking about youth, as we begin the youth, upcoming generation, would you say njengoba usho ukuthi inkinga isuke ibe enhlizweni yomuntu? You understand?
Yes.
What would you say to a group youth who wanna see themselves, being entrepreneur or businessman, blah blah blah, just ukuthi inhliziyo iyamkele, like ineliseke, which way ongayuse ukuthi like so khona ukuthi si accommodateane, like uyabona, like njengawe ngithi une-business yakho nami ngingayenzi into efana neyakho, you understand, or similar to yours, you understand, but ngiyenze into different, but into ezokhona ukuthi ekugcineni ihlanganise soyi-two.
Simple. You see your skill, you see what you love, you ask for advice or find a mentor,
Okay.
and then you continue. The other issue is, do we really help each other?
Yeah.
That's the other question. And if we do, then that's good. If we don't, then it's important to have networks where we say, oh, what do you do? Oh, you bake cakes. Okay. What do you do? Oh, you knit. Doesn't answer to lapaya. And when you make events, I think something that I'm learning also, when you have an event, don't just be the only one. Say, I am going to incorporate with you so that we are together, and then it's 3 companies in one, and then you find that these people want services from here, and these people want services from there, and then they are interchanging services. And then you're all fed at the end of the month, because that's our problem. We're saying, I can have a client. Yes, I'll have a client. Because you want to push things on your own. It's time we don't push things on our own. It's time we do it together. Even if I have friends that actually do what I do. Okay, so I have a friend, she does nails.
Alright.
Another one, she is a masseuse. I do law services. I've had an event with her. It went well. She made her money, I made my money. We went separate ways and we're still friends. But she is also employed in another company.
Right.
So she works and then weekends she does this. But I always encourage her. Where's funding me towards apply. Because we need each other to say, if I'm weak, you're able to pull me up.
Exactly.
And it goes on and on.
So you talk about fat freeze, right? So to a person struggling, with a weight loss, you understand, how would you, now come to us, Sinas will help you fast.
Easy. 1, we give you an eating plan. 2, we make sure that you take the pills that we render to you every day. So they help you to eat less, so that you're not able to gain so much weight. So your eating habits are of importance, as you always say. Eat in small portions. And then number 3, be committed to coming and getting your sessions done.
Right.
And then that's it. So I've seen clients, let's see, your first session, after doing your first session, you lose centimeters, to be honest. So 2 to 8 centimeters immediately after the treatment is done.
Really?
And then you continue. But you find a client saying, give us a fat freeze fella, and if you take what we eat. You're okay, let's put you to the test. I want to see if does this work.
Okay.
Put you to the test of having a fat freeze.
Yeah.
1. 2, then you take these pills as organics. Then you see, is it working? It works. You've seen it work.
Okay.
But I love it when a person says, I'm willing to eat better. But these pills will help you to actually eat in small portions, which makes it easier for us.
Okay, so exactly like melemo so guyo ulimite indlela odla ngayo.
So mawuphakile plate.
Yeah.
So isisu sakho contains of your two fists. You add them together, that's your stomach. So if udla more than your two fists, you're overeating. It's too much. Then you find sometimes maybe udlile that you udla and you're like, oh, salami. No, you drink something at the end and then you're bothered, then you're fine. So it's all here. Yes.
Oh, okay. About skin, you also deal with skin problem.
With skin, we have our gel, ozone gel. Ozone is doing very well. It turns your skin into baby's bums.
Really?
No marks, no pustules, no papules, nothing.
No oily skin, no butiyajuluka.
No. But the smell of ozone gel has been funny to other people, and I'm like, okay. For me, it smells earthy, like water.
Okay.
It has a clear color, and it really works. Within 7 days, you see the difference, but you must be consistent also. It is oily, so you put it in FG so that it can last. Yes. Then you apply, then done. So at times on your skin, you have oily T-panel, darker section on your forehead, or your darker hair. It actually makes your skin one tone. Yes. That's it.
So, Sis Noxolo, you've been through a lot, but at the end of the day, you did conquer because you're still holding it. Isayibamba into yakho yakho angeke bakuthathele. Bengisacela ungiphe leyo motivation ukuthi yokubekezela mawuqala into ngithi uqala endaweni in a very small place.
Yes.
You understand? Awunathemba.
Yes.
So ngicela ungiphe ithemba nomunye umuntu umuphe ithemba ukuthi lokho okuncane kuyavela nokukhulu.
Definitely. With honesty, you keep pushing. 1.
Okay.
2, it's important to share your thoughts with other people as well. To say, I'm not okay. I need help. Yeah, you're not gonna know everything. Jack of all trades. So it's important to say, I can't this time. I need help. Help is necessary. And help is everywhere, especially with your older people. I mean, they are always there to say, into a saw.
Yeah.
Where's the saw?
Na so.
Oh, mama. But they are there. Old people must be used well for wisdom because they have walked this road that we haven't. I mean, Nomamkulu, she's 86. How many days did she see? Many days. And then you think you are, you know everything. No, she knows a lot. 1. So I would always say, always look for advice from an older citizen. 2, push. You may
matter
seem
what.
crazy. Push. I mean, I still have people that are saying, oh, what's a yen? And I'm like, yes, because I love it. I love it. Even when I didn't have a place anymore, that's nothing. I'm a mobile spa. So I come to you, and imagine I didn't have a place. And I would just go. And was it, oh, is that place of yours not there? No, we're just mobile. So you find ways to say, I will not allow people to hurt me. And I will push until I make it. In fact, I'm already making it.
Exactly. Look where we are now, Yes. So, why specifically did you choose June 16 and Father's Day? What is
Oh my,
special
it's
about
very
this day?
sentimental. 1.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Very sentimental. 1. 2, it reminds me of my father. Nam meaning in born, asaphila. Ngathi uyithintate nokurata singletha amablomo
Namanzi.
make me be practical now. And I feel like with a lot of men, they are not really told, hey, we scored. Hey, they're doing well. Because it's just about all the bad men. And then they are just setting the stone for the other good men that are trying to do a good job. And it's like there are no good men. There are good men. Who built this? Who built most of the things who built the streets, the roads, the big buildings, the high it's them. So I feel like we need to be more grateful of them. I know the stands were in now
The
with
situation
abuse,
our
I get
yeah.
that, but when you find a chance, it's important to say, I thank you. And I mean, from this year, we can say we want to do a Father's Day event every year. Why not? You know? And I feel the importance is there in sons, uncles, brothers, fathers, granddads. It's important to just say, Siyabonga.
Just thank you. So my personal question, I want to ask, is gym and massage do collaborate? For an example,
Okay.
after the gym or before the gym, I don't know, taking a massage.
After.
Oh yeah.
After the gym.
Yeah.
Because you are in pain, there's fatigue, there's tension, maybe there's pain due to head, neck, and toiletting. You know, just need to get a massage to help stimulate your circulation, to help with your blood flow, to help with any muscle tension, muscle spasm, to help remove all the bad, the dirty blood. You know, there's filthy blood in your system, and then it removes that, and then comes clean and fresh blood.
So we get some review from Abantu. They were doing massage. So Abantu, they are so excited. They come into port. They be like, you vapor. Abantu, they were like five. Yo, I will come back. I will come back. So from now, and let me give you. I think it's 4. I'm getting it's 5. I think it's 4. And where do you saw yourself?
In 4 years' time.
In 4 years' time. Where do you see
Opening
yourself?
a school,
Okay.
a college for ladies.
A gas.
Yes.
Anyway, opening a college, teaching girls and men. There's men who are good at it. Ooh. Have you had a massage from a man, from a guy?
No.
Sure. Pressure, one, proper. You know, I had a guy that I went to college with, Matthew.
Okay.
I always wanted to be paired with him because he was that good. They know pressure, you know, and all that. But I want to open a school so that I can teach girls out there the right way to do massage,
Okay.
the right way to apply makeup,
Oh.
and on and on and on, you know. Because you find the lady, gold. What is going
Orange,
on?
abanye bantu.
What is going on?
La makakunyama la.
Mautila. You're like, is it you? Like, Fatagana, you know? So I'm like, I have to change how I see this. And then not only we school them, but we teach them. If you want to open a business, why not? There's no employment, to be honest. Employment is going down, and we have to make a plan to say how we're going to enrich other people.
And another thing, are you creating more jobs?
Of course.
Environment, abantu bayakhona ukuvuka, we understand. So by creating isikolo, more job futhi.
And I love that it's a skill. So if need to go, ngiyaqosha. You're like, okay, she gave me a skill. Let me get 2,000 nyana to
Hlanganisa
stock.
equipment ngiyiqalele yami.
Yes.
Last question. Would you host another event
Yes.
this year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bye. What a great day we had as we celebrated June 16 and Father's Day. Wish every father, a present father, a very good Father's Day. And you know, those grandparents who fought for us, we've got a very long day and a very, you know, good day, you know, talking about massage. You understand? What a special day we had. But we thank Noxolo, the owner of Noxolo's Touch Spa, you know, just to Ubus accommodate her today. And yeah, the food was nice, guys. You know, the MC was okay. The review from Abantabain's Massage, 5, all of them. So from me to you guys, it's a bye-bye.